Hey guys, this is Bree, and Bree is tired of bleaching out her hair, so she wants to go to more of a balayage effect, which is going to be kind of tricky. So we're going to do that today. So I told her it's going to be a little bit of a work in progress, and also she wants galaxy hair. So here we go. So this is her beginning. She's a total bleach out. She is my customer. She rocks. She makes cupcakes. So here we go. Here we go. Stay tuned to see how I do this. Hey guys, welcome to Hair Toots Light, Raw, Real, and Diverse Hair Education. I am Elyse Rox, and I help other hairstylists become better hairstylists. Okay guys, here we go. So I am going to start doing some balayages, but I'm going to do like weaves. And I'm going to use Sunlight's balayage, and I am just going to like hit the bits there. And then, okay, so balayage is a saturation thing. And so as you can see, I really hit by her roots really, really hard. And then I hit her ends really, really light, just to kind of like get the effervescence, as I call it, up. So now I use the board and I mix 1 ounce of Sunlight's balayage lightener with 9 ounces of sun cream and 50 volume with Olaplex, of course. And now, as you can see, I am just kind of like working it lightly through her ends. Now, when I put the poly wrap on, I only put it on that one section that I did the thicker section. Now, here you're going to see I am going to clip away this section. I'm going to take and I'm going to put this low light on here. And this is just a gloss and like a level 6. And we're just going to kind of work it through. I'm going to beat it down and I'm going to leave her ends because it's a balayage, right? And balayages have lighter ends. So it's kind of like we're doing a reverse balayage with galaxy hair. A color, like this is like 10 pounds of shit to a 2-pound bag, guys. So all good, all good. I love doing stuff like this. This is my jam. These are my favorite things to do, like massive color corrections. Like, make me think, people. Make me think. I like it like that. By the way, I want to give a shout out to my friend Kelly. Kelly, what's up? Sunday church. She says this is just like church every Sunday morning, and I just want to give you a shout out, girl. What's up? So back to the hair, guys. So I'm just going to work my way up the head. I'm going to do diagonal backs slightly because we want to work this out, and we're going to slightly work this out as we work up. Now, if I'm going to do any sort of like galaxy hair balayage situation, I am going to do like pretty heavy panels to begin with. So I'm just working it down. I switched brushes. I needed things like a little bit bigger. We're doing some body shots here today, guys, because we need content like that for the gram, so we can put quotes and stuff over it. So we've been doing a little mix up, but you can see how I work in my salon, how I stand. Sometimes I sit. I have a stool. I put her, you'll see in a little bit, I'm sitting in my stool because Mama's back's hurting. Mama's having surgery in April. Yeah. So I'm having an advanced disc replacement. I can't bend over anymore. So this job has killed me. So guys, if you guys want to learn more about like taking care of your body and stuff like that, don't forget about my lifestylist coaching. We are actually closing the doors on Monday. And then we are going to start launching something super cool, guys. We're going to start talking about my social media, and it is going to be a very small program that everybody can afford. And I'm so excited about it because it's going to be how to build your brand without a brand. And I'm so excited about it because everybody's going to be able to afford this. Lifestylist coaching is such a huge passion project of mine. And I will always do lifestylist coaching, but I want to involve like, I'm dancing. There was a good jam on. I want to involve some lower cost programs for some stylists so that, you know, can kind of get the motors going a little bit, and then we can work on some other things as well. So as you can see, I'm still working those low lights through the hair. Yeah, I'm going to do a commercial today, by the way, guys. So we're just going to talk about things that I want to talk about during the hair here. So again, I was using Oligo Calura gloss. I used like a 6N and a 6NB and maybe a little bit of G just to add a little bit of gold in there. And so we're just going to do some chunks, like I said, just bringing it down. I went back to my pointy brush. So that is a Sunlight's balayage brush. So I use between 2 brushes. So I'll either use a Framar brush or I will use a Sunlight's balayage brush. And if I'm painting with Sunlight's, I will generally use a Sunlight's brush because a Framar brush is just not stiff enough for it. So I am painting this big, huge sections on the top because balayage lightener just encompasses the hair. It's like clay. And now I'm going underneath with the low light. It's like a little trick I do. So highlight on the top, a low light on the bottom. Now you can see I leave a lot of those ends out. Some of the ends I did hit, but what I did do, sorry guys, I just closed my cabinet. So what I did do is I left it out so it's going to just dry out. So what the bleach is going to do is just like use the effervescence of the lightener, on there, and it's just going to open it up. So it's just going to take my direct dye a lot better. So we're just working it on the head. So I just kind of mirror it on the other side. Just remember, I'm dancing again. So guys, just remember, just because my back hurts doesn't mean I don't like to get down. So it's just one spot on my back that really hurts. So I can shake it. But now I was hurting from standing. So now in some spots you will see I am sitting. So I have this really great stool, and my renter Priscilla was going to throw it away. And I said, over my dead body, that thing's got a nice fat seat for my nice fat booty. So I bought it from her, and I put some rollerblade things on there, and it is sweet. So yeah, so I'm using today all the things, but mostly Funk Hue by Oligo. So I do like this color, guys. It does stay very well. It stays very well on a lot of my fine haired clients, which I love as well. Couple things about this color line. It's too thick. So I have to put a little water in it. And that's fine, because if you look at the main ingredient to most of Vivid colors, the first ingredient is water. So if you put a little smear of water in there, it's fine. So I am going to put my creative color melting on her head. Now, guys, I have no rhyme or reason how I do things. I just do things. Now, I know I want to see depth within. I'm still thinking balayage here in my head, right? We want to mimic the low lighting. I guess I'm catching flies as well in the air listening to her. So I am just I like spreadability. So if a color is too thick, I will thin it out to the consistency that I like, and water helps me with that. So again, I just add, purified water to it, and I'm just going to go in there. Now, guys, this is not a balayage. I'd be like, hey guys, go rock this, like out in public. This is not something I would balayage for a blonde. This is something I want to balayage for a universal kind of like galaxy hair. So I paint them very differently. I'm going for maximum kind of grow out, and I do use darker colors towards the base to mimic like their natural hair color. And here I'm going for some pops of green. And I only did it in a couple of spaces because I didn't think it would work, and it did. So it just looks like 2 pops, but whatever. I'll add more next time. It's fine. When you do things and you don't like the way it comes out, you can fix it next time. It's fine, guys. Just do however you feel. If you don't feel it's going to cover and it's not going to work, and then you're going to get stuck with it or something, like you can see, I'm like, I don't think it's going to cover. So I added a little blue there. I was like, oh, I need it to work. I need it to work. So when you don't think things are going to work, you got to hit it with a deeper color or something. It's okay. This is how we learn. We make mistakes, right? And the more we make mistakes, the better we learn. Nobody learns from anybody else's mistake. I always say that. Like, nobody learns from somebody else's mistake. You only learn from your own, right? Your mom told you that shit was hot and you touched it anyways. So, guys, you have to make the mistakes to learn. Like, you put a foil in, you learn that, like, it wasn't, like, the best way to do it that way because you got a bleeder mark or something, right? So then you learn, I'm not going to do it that way. I don't know why everything looks so yellow and green. It really, truly was not yellow and green. And you will see in the end, it came out absolutely amazing. Bree's hair looks fierce. So yeah, this came out really good. And by the way, I add Olaplex #1 to her hair, to all my direct dyes. If I want to dilute something, I will just add clear and still add Olaplex #1 to my direct dyes. I don't really dilute with clear too much. I feel like sometimes it turns my colors funny. I don't know why. So I'd rather just add #1 to it and work it that way. So you guys know I'm an Olaplex advocate, and I'll speak the truths about it though too. If I find something weird happens, I let you know. So I found that it was weird and I don't like doing it that way, so I will do it the way I do it. So I don't really dilute too much with it, but I will do glazes at the bowl with it, which is one of my favorite things to do. Is like if somebody was like, just like if my assistant Allison, she just wants like a glaze of purple on her hair, I will color her roots, and because she gets a highlight, I will just put purple in her Olaplex number 2, and I will just work it through her head, and it comes out great each and every time. So I'm just working through all kinds of colors here. I got an arraignment of colors. As you can see, I wipe my hands after every section. I do not want to cross-contaminate. As you can see, I use protection on the other side, guys. You have to use protection because if you take that hair and you flip it over to the other side, it's going to lay in the hair, or in the color. So you want to put like a piece of foil or a piece of saran or a piece of whatever. So you want to use protection. So when you flip it over, it doesn't lay in the other side of the hair. So I got a foil there, and then when I'm done, I will just let her chill for a while, and she'll like do the thing. So when it comes to the top sections, you know, guys, my saying, when in doubt, weave it out. Well, we're going to weave it out here too, but I always take like that front section and concentrate it differently than the top section because I really want to focus on what the client sees separately. So my friends, we are coming to the end here. So I'm just going to work these colors through. And here was Bree's before. She used to have sunset hair, and now she wants to convert over to a balayage. And now here is her after. Wowzers, look at that galaxy hair. Absolutely stunning. Guys, this was absolutely beautiful. And if you like and enjoy my content, don't forget to follow me on all the socials. Elyse Rox on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you love this video, don't forget to check out this video right here, guys. And thanks for watching. I love you guys. And don't forget to hit the ding dong. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.